Today being senior day for the Herd, we are taking a look at special teamer / fullback Marquis Boston. Marquis realistically only gets on the field for maybe 10 to 12 plays a game, but his impact on the team goes much deeper. Being from Charleston, West Virginia, he grew up loving the Herd and dreamed of playing for them. He was not highly recruited in high school and only got offers from Gardner-Webb, ETSU, and Tennessee State. After 2 years on the practice squad, he got a scholarship his junior year and never looked back. Despite never being a feature back, he grinded on special teams and did everything he could for the team. Marquis also happens to be the most genuine player on the entire team. He volunteers at soup kitchens and many other charities and functions, and is the type of guy you would call at 3 a.m. if you found yourself stuck in a ditch. And today, potentially, we could see his last game at Jones C. Edwards Stadium. Alright folks, welcome back to the Marshall Football Rebuild Dynasty. Today we are taking on a 2-9 dreadful ass Old Dominion team. Taking a look here, they got a 76 offense, they're a 78 overall. This quarterback is not too shabby. JP Sandgold, man, this guy's going to be working at a law firm, I can just tell. Receiving core is nothing special. Really weak on the interior, so we're going to probably take advantage of that. It will be senior day. Marquis Boston will be exiting our program. Tyshawn Chapman, Krieg, I might slide him into number 4 just to give him a chance to get on the field a little bit. Toby Payne, this will be his last game at home as well. Alright, this quarterback actually looks pretty good. The law firm of JP Sandgold and Sanderson and other white people names, he looks good. 24 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. Ideally what I'd like to happen in this game is for us to kind of take control early so I can get some seniors involved. And okay, that's not going to be a fantastic start. The lane discipline was horrific. Alright, we're coming out here playing like absolute dog water the first 2 plays. I don't necessarily know what's going on, but hopefully we can just create some kind of sparks. We haven't been getting too many interceptions the last 2 games, so I'd like to kind of do that. That's going to be a good start in the right direction to Sean Jeter with the TFL. Alright, we got him to a 3rd and 6 here. We're going to try to accomplish something. Hold him to a field goal would be very clutch. I feel like I'm like a slug out here. Nice knockout by Darrell Sweeting. Just doing the Lord's work in and out of reality. In real life, he's on Marshall. In my simulation, I picked him up. So it's looking like a good decision. So we're going to hold him to this field goal here. Don't know the validity of this kicker. Ooh, wow, he's going to make it. Okay. No noodle leg today.
And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Gonna get it off to Toby. He's going to be one of those senior leader players that just going to have to do stuff like that for us.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
Ernest Suggs going to have to put his head down. Actually going to almost get us a first on that.
To the ground, he's got it again. And it's on the ground.
We are going to fumble the ball. Tony Brewer I don't think he's fumbled the ball 1 time this year, but it's going to end up horrifically for this team. Going to have to wake up here, plain and simple. Playing like shit is not going to get it done on senior day. It's a disrespect to the senior leadership of this team. So, you know, Brewer's a freshman, so we'll kind of let it slide, but that's going to be an interception by Caleb Clark Glover. Dumb throw. I have no idea what just happened there, but Gerald Lewis's defense is going to come up with a big-time stop. He tried to get it out quick. Looks like there was the lane got clogged up. Their receiver, we probably could have got called up for pass interference on that play, but you know what? Home field cooking sometimes has to work.
Breaking on the football, making the INT, making the
Gonna get it out to Marcel Williams real quick. Great blocking. Brewer's gonna get stonewalled. Brewer, even though he's tired, bounces off of a man. Piss poor blocking on the halfback direct. Gonna get it off quickly to Carlos. He's just so damn good. He's just so lanky. This man's looking Slender Man-like, but he just continues to make moves down the field. AJ Turner has a huge lane. Not enough speed to hit that crease and go, but we will take it. He is a beloved senior, so we're going to have to get the job done. Try to scramble out here maybe if nobody gets open. See what we got. Got a guy wide open. It's going to be Carlos. He's going to get to the 1-yard line, not get rewarded with a touchdown. We're going to go ahead and give Tony Brewer a touchdown. Another one. He's in there fighting with that man, just putting his head down, saying, I don't care about my health, any of the risks. He is putting on a phenomenal season for Marshall, over 1,000 yards. Just We continue to reload at the running back position, and we take the lead right back after a rough start. Nice knockout. Clark Glover has started this game on fire. I mean, let's be honest. He got beat on the route, but the recovery was amazing. I'm going to try to blitz here and not get caught up. I do get caught up, but I get through. I hit him, and he's still going to deliver a ball. The senior Jacoby Henderson he just couldn't stay with him. That was rough, man. We got the pressure and everything. You hate to see it. They're striking fast. First and goal, Clark is going to miss the tackle, but Ashton Heflin, the buddies, these guys are roommates. You know, he uses up all of his, hair products to get his hair staying that curly, but, they got a good bond. The linebacking group is doing some good things, and they're going to get out quick, and it's going to be another good tackle by Ian Foster. They are spreading us out 5 wide. I'm going to have to cover this tight end. It's going to probably be a ugly thing to behold. He's going to hit me with a double move, and Vernon Teague, another senior making a big play on senior day, going to force him to a field goal. And their quarterback sitting here fighting with my defensive tackle as if we won't meet him out in the parking lot and shove him in a freaking trunk, drive him out to the Ohio River, and end things. But Vernon Teague just blows right by their guard. And he's going to miss the field goal. He makes a huge kick earlier and then fails miserably on that one. I see this play pop up all the time, but I have no earthly idea how it works. So it's probably going to go horrific as usual when I try things. But we're going to try it out here, see if we can accomplish anything. We're going to get a good block out there by Easton Messer. That wasn't the worst thing in history. A.J. Turner going to just follow the blocks. 0-1 trap. Get it in your playbook. Tony Brewer puts his foot down, and he is, this guy's fast. What is that guy, 20? I don't know who ever made that tackle, somehow got there lightning speed like he got a gift from God or Barry Allen or something, but great run. Great block in there by, I don't think that was Bruce Finch. More great blocking, and it's going to continue. Going to get it off to Easton Messer. He was just chilling there. They left the curl wide open. 3rd and inches. Coach suggestions were saying pass it, but, we're pretty powerful. So I don't agree with that. Marquis Boston does not get a lot of playing time. So I'm going to try to give him a fullback dive. And Marquis Boston, just because of the senior leadership, gets himself a touchdown in his final game at Jones C. Edwards Stadium. And you can obviously tell he had his coffee this morning. This dude is charged up. Doesn't get a ton of playing time, but we love him nonetheless. And I'm going to meet him there with Chase and Clark. Where are you going, son? That's going to be a -1 TFL. We're going to have to switch up, get in the dime here. They're probably going to go with a pass here on 3rd and 6. I would imagine their running back's tired. Hopefully we can get the job done. I'm going to kind of just play whatever I see fit. And he's going to throw it up. Kershaw knocks it down. Great play by the safety to recover. Man, that's what our defense is missing, man. Great play there. A.J. Turner going to get another first down. All right, we got a 3rd and 10 here. Did not intend to be here. I was hoping this drive would have gone a little better, but we're going to see what we got. We might have somebody open. Marcel Williams, does he got the speed? He does, and he gets a phenomenal block by Tyshawn Chapman. What a play. That was the team. That was not me making some great grand gesture play call. That was just straight up the team and their will to succeed in life. So hopefully we can get some points here, get out of halftime, and just continue to do our thing. Continue to win games in the Sun Belt how we do. Looks like they might be simulating pressure or trying. We don't know. I'm going to see if the screen will work out for us. It's going to barely be gotten off, and Brewer's going to just follow the yellow brick road and get, 8 yards. It wasn't great, but we'll take it.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Ernest Suggs has the speed. He's going to hit the corner on him.
Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to buy time.
And Ernest Suggs just did him dirty. Toby Payne, they followed him out, and Ernest Suggs gets himself in the end zone, gets us a very healthy lead, and hopefully we can get some seniors involved and get out of here and get to this conference championship, see what we're made of. Oh boy, they got to spread out. I got a linebacker over here. I got to try to cover. I can't even see what's going on this play. And I'm just running around lost.
this is a manhood question.
Holy shit, that play was busted. Well, we're going to have to just heave this one as hard as we can, basically. This drive turned to shit really quick. Toby, wow. This senior coming up clutch. For some reason, that linebacker was just not aware of his surroundings. Gonna get a swing pass to Tony Brewer in the blocking again from wide receivers coach Ethan Riley. These guys are locked in right now. 3rd and 1. I once again am gonna believe in our fullback Marquis Boston. He's gonna get it for us. Good job by the senior. Wow, the way Turner just maneuvered through that chaos is awe-inspiring. Gonna get Marcel Williams down to the goal line. It's just academic at this point. And A.J. Turner on senior day, gonna get himself a touchdown. He transferred to Minnesota in real life, but I don't really, have too much ill will towards him. I think he'll go to Minnesota and do some pretty good things. Our entire coaching staff was like, you know what, we're getting the hell out of here. But good to see him get a touchdown on senior day. The fans are raucous. Clear day in the sky. How he got a first down off of that, the world may never know. I got to cover a tight end, so that's pretty much national television, stuff that needs to be seen. I got to make a one-on-one tackle, too, and I do it with success and gratitude.
When to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his.
Oh my goodness, their running back gets open. That's what has been our big bugaboo the last few weeks, is their running back sneaking out on wheel routes and just torching our linebackers.
Really easy.
Great blocking, and A.J. Turner is going to benefit greatly from it. We would try to get Tyshawn Chapman, our fastest player, into space here. The blocking was great. Toby Payne, the way that play set up, you just love to see it. It's like getting with John Gruden and going into his man cave or whatever and watching him talk about football, and it's just a good time, And Tony Brewer gonna just, okay, that had to be a face mask or something. He ended up in that dude's crotch. We're gonna get sacked. We had guys open, but he floats it up. Again, Tyshawn Chapman, track it down. Yes, with 97 speed. All things are fine in real life. He floated that sucker up beautifully.
Left and right. No, sir. No.
A.J. Turner almost going to get us another first down. The blocking on that play is just out of this world. 4th and 1. We could kick a field goal here. Uh-oh. Okay, A.J. Turner's going to just work it out, get himself his 2nd touchdown of the day. I thought the blocking kind of wore down there really quickly, but A.J. Turner has the speed boost to get it done, and we just keep continuing to do our thing.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh my God, I just got absolutely dusted on. I'm just in molasses running around. That was his thing. That was his little check down as running back, but now I'm going to hit this quarterback. I don't even care if he's got the ball out. I am just putting this man into the dirt on this play, and I don't get there in time. Whoopsie. Well, they got 4 receivers out here, so we'll see what they do on 3rd and 1. I figured they'd run it, and we're sending a blitz, but they're not going to. I'm trying to get out here and help, and I think I accomplished something there by that late my late recognition, I should say. They're going to go for it on 4th and 1. After that, okay. Can I get a juke? Oh, no. 3rd and 10, we're going to have to pull off some kind of miracle here. See, a guy got open, but that's going to be picked off. That was a dumb decision. I saw the safety lurking, and we're just letting him back into this game here. Not a good thing. All right, got him to a 3rd and 7. I'm going to have to go cover this tight end. I'm going to do my best here. He's going to throw it, and we just, Darrell Sweeting, not some great work on there, but they were bound to score, and all of a sudden, we are just shitting the bed. Tony Brewer has a lane. They just do not know what to do with this young man. He is just a talent. And he's only a freshman. This guy's a phenom. A.J. Turner, the way he just let that blocking align, it was giving me shades of Le'Veon Bell. AJ Turner pretty much salted the rest of the game away with that one. Oh, the read option. Turner just, it's about done. Boom, hit his ass. We're just going to go ahead and kneel this one here. They are out of timeouts. Maybe just kick a field goal through. And Amika will slam that one through to make it a 14-point game. What are you doing? Clark Glover has had the game of his life. 2 interceptions. They keep testing him. And number 7, you failed, buddy. I'm sorry to say it, but your time is done. Oh I just did that for the hell of it, and because they made us lose the conference last year. So this is a revenge game, so I don't want to hear about it. They pressed up against Carlos, and you know what? Maybe karma will come back to get me on that one. But the fact that he actually came down with that one and he did not win on the route is amazing. Like I said, karma might get me. 3 guys over there, and Carlos is the best of them all.
And do better next time.
How did I not get the interception on that play? And that's going to do it for the Old Dominion Monarchs. If you guys remember in Season 2, they were the ones that beat us to keep us out of the conference championship game. And so I think we deserve to stun on him a little bit. AJ Turner, a senior, is going to win player of the game. He had 2 touchdowns. Can't ask for much more from that young man. Ernest Suggs finishes 19 of 25, 219, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Really good day. Brewer, I guess, will get considered for a touchdown pass, even though he just flipped it to AJ Turner. And he's also going to get 27 carries. We leaned on him and AJ Turner, 125 yards, 1 touchdown. Turner had pretty much the better average, 7.5. Great to see a senior go out like that. Ernest Suggs gets a rushing touchdown, and so does our fullback who never gets to see the field. A West Virginia guy, too, and a senior. A touchdown on senior day. All you can ask for. Tyshawn Chapman leads us with 6 catches for 64 yards. Carlos got himself in the end zone. AJ Turner got a receiving touchdown. Toby Payne, the senior, didn't get too much involvement, but I'm happy with the catches he did get. Easton Messer, also another senior, a transfer. You know, he got himself a catch. Larry Branch, a senior with 9 pancakes. All of our offensive line is like seniors. That's why I'm so glad we got guys that have been developed. Jalen Slappy gets 7. Richter gets 7. You know, we got some guys still staying with the team. Toby gets 2. Tackle-wise, Ian Foster had 10. Kershaw had 8. TFL-wise, it's going to be Chasen Clark with 2. Mike Green, another senior, gets 1. Heflin, Teague, and Tashawn Jeter all get 1. Clark Glover had the day of his life. He'll never forget this game. 2 interceptions. He also had 3 pass deflections. They targeted him, and it did not end well. Clark, Kershaw, Holmes, and Ian Foster get pass deflections as well. And Amika did his job. And just like that, we signed Hakeem Ikanem from Germantown, Maryland. 4-star beast. That beard at the age of like 19 is amazing. He does not have any abilities, which is very interesting, but he has some mentals, fan favorite in Legion, 91 speed, 83 change of direction, 92 acceleration. Zone coverage is pretty solid. Man coverage as well. He's just got a lot of athleticism. He's a hybrid. I don't know what that means. Again, any of the College Football 25 experts that know about like changing positions and all, if you could help me in the comments section, I'd appreciate it. I don't know. I mean, generally I'll probably keep him at safety, but I don't know if like that's the best spot for him. I should switch him to strong safety or something. Who knows? The guy is a murderer. All right, so that'll do it for senior day. It was a fun affair. I'm going to actually go ahead and simulate James Madison because, I mean, we're going to beat these guys. We're just better than them. So next episode, we will do the Sun Belt Championship. Get right into it, and that's where we need to be. Everybody, thank you for watching. Have a good day or night, and I will see you in the next episode.